Could you run 166 miles in 6 days?
One woman is about to do just that. This isn't about exercise. She's got a special reason for taking on the challenge.
Oh, yes, she does. Deanna Tysdal's here to tell us about MS Run the U.S. Good to see you.
Thanks. Good to be here.
This run goes from coast to coast, right?
It does.
What is it? How does this work?
It starts in Los Angeles. It started in April, early April, and then it ends in August in New York City. And so there's 18 relay runners throughout the whole country, and we each have a segment. And the average is about 160 miles in 6 days that each runner has to run.
Yeah. Do you know where they're at right now?
Right now they are just outside of Nephi, Utah.
Oh, really? So you've been following the progress and tracking them?
Absolutely.
You have done this before.
No, well.
She's been involved with it
I've been involved with the relay before. I went out last year and ran with a friend just for a few miles each day, and then helped the next runner who had gotten hurt. A friend and I ran like 12 of her miles. And
so this is your first official.
This is my
Wow.
This is my first official. You have to do it yourself.
Right. Well, and this run is for MS to raise awareness, to raise money. But how did you get involved in this? Why is this so personal to you?
Well, I was diagnosed with MS almost 12 years ago, and my brother was diagnosed with MS. He was 19, so I would have been 14 at the time.
Is it hereditary, MS?
They say you have a genetic predisposition, but they don't really know what causes it, so they can't really say it's genetic right now.
Gotcha. So what have the last 12 years been like for you after that diagnosis? What are some of the challenges you faced?
I had a few relapses really quick right in the beginning where I couldn't run for a while. My legs would give out on me when I would try to play softball. It was quite humorous to try and watch me run the bases. And then after that, I've had numbness in my hands ever since I was diagnosed, so I haven't really felt my hands for 12 years. And off and on, I'll have numbness in my face. I'll have what they call Lhermitte's syndrome, where you bend your head down and it feels like little electric shocks going through your arms and your legs. And then when I run, when it's hot, my legs do go numb. So you just kind of rely upon them to do what they need to do.
Muscle memory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your segment of the race. When are you running? Where are you running? How does it break down? How many miles per day?
So I'm running from Vernal, Utah, which is eastern Utah, to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I start on May 16th, which is my 40th birthday.
Oh, wow.
What
Happy
a
birthday.
Great way to start your birthday.
Up.
It is. So on Tuesday, a week from today.
It's kicking in.
The realization just sunk in, didn't it?
So that's scary. And I have to run I have to run about 27.6 miles per day, but who's counting?
Yeah, and you did the Lincoln.
I would be counting.
But you did the Lincoln half on Sunday, right?
I did.
And that was just kind of a warm-up for you.
It was. I ran 25 miles as a training run on Saturday, and then ran the Lincoln half on Sunday as a training run.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I did the Lincoln half.
You did the half too, right?
Right, but for me it was, because I'm pretty slow, it was
me too. Don't worry.
2:30 something. And
me too. We could have run together.
See, totally. Next year.
There we go.
I think about what I think about during that time, but I mean, I did 26 miles over. What do you think about when you're running that long?
You have music?
25 more miles, 24 more miles.
No, you can't think of it that way. You have to think of it as 8 miles done. That means I have, that's a third done. I only have to do this 2 more times to get my 24, and then it's just 1 more mile.
Runner's math.
There's a lot of math involved while you're running, music, podcasts, and then I've been lucky that I've had a lot of support from my friends, and different friends will meet me for different parts of the run. And so I'll run, 8 to 10 miles with one friend, and then another friend will meet me for another 5 miles.
Well, that helps a little bit.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
What do you hope to accomplish personally with this run?
It's twofold. It's first of all for those people right now that have MS that I've met a lot of people that have recently been diagnosed, and they think, oh, I'm going to end up in a wheelchair. I'm not going to be able to walk. I've had it 12 years now. I've been diagnosed 12 years, and I'm doing this. Yeah. So as long as you can be active, be active. And then secondly, for me, it's for my kids. I had kids after I was diagnosed, and people have kind of looked at me and said, well, what if they get it? I said, well, you know what? I'm turning 40, and I've had a great life. And so for them, I just want them to know that no matter what comes up in their life, fight against it. And also I want them to know that I'm doing everything I can so that if they get diagnosed later in life, they know I've done everything I can to find a cure for them.
You have a very good spirit and outlook on all this. And there's a way for our viewers to track and follow you throughout your journey.
Right. It's www.msruntheus.com.
And other ways that people can support the organization or the cause? I bet you'll be accepting money.
Of course. On the website, you can actually either donate directly just to the cause, or you can look at the relay runners and go directly to my page to donate to my page. And also, there is a runner from Southern California that'll be running through Omaha in late June. Lauren Allenberger is his name.
Okay.
And so if you want to come out and just cheer him on or run a few miles with him, you don't have to run a marathon, but just a few miles and show him a little support as well. It's always good and helps the runners out.
Yeah, msruntheus.com is the website you can go to. Thanks for coming in. Good luck with that journey. That's I don't know how you're gonna do it. That's tough. I don't know how you do that.
She's
stuff.
gonna
do it.
We'll see.
Happy birthday too.
Yeah, happy birthday.
You
Happy
bet.
40th.
We've got a new contest underway. You can win